of being there, even if me and Anthony went together, like having just us, or like being quite lonely.
There's no chance of that.
Yeah. Cool.
Unless you have major social anxiety and are shut in.
No. That's neither of us.
Yeah. Absolutely. No, you'll be fine then from that point of view.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried about that to start with, because obviously you're starting from scratch.
That's right.
So you don't have any friends to move out there to.
Yeah.
So I suppose.
Absolutely.
How frequent is the public transport? Is it quite?
It's pretty good. Buses are all in Chinese, so you would need to learn some Chinese to use them. Yeah. But taxis are great. I mean, you can, if you really literally speak zero Chinese, you can just write on a little card or get an address card and just give it to the taxi driver and they'll take you there.
Fair enough.
So that's super easy. And as I've already expounded, taxis are super cheap. So,
yeah, cool.
There's no problem there.
That'll be us to start until we get to grips with it.
A lot of taxis everywhere.
I don't remember if Suzhou has a metro. I think it does, but if it does, then the metro is really great. It's just like
a lot better than here.
Well, yeah, it's new.
Not difficult, man. Newcastle's awful.
Yeah.
Nexus needs to get a grip.
Yeah, indeed. It's a pity. But yeah, new and super easy to use. English announcements, all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
So the metro is
yeah,
great.
that's alright.
What's like, it's going to sound weird, but like the shopping situation, like say if I wanted to go to like a shopping centre, I'm guessing
there's no Tesco's.
You say that. I don't know if Tesco is still in China. It was when I was there. But
I did not expect that.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, it will be like a big Tesco,
Yeah.
there'll be one or two in the city.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, there are supermarkets, there's everything you need. Shopping malls, generally speaking, are bigger than they are here. Like, the Metro Centre is a little baby compared to what you'll get
Yeah, I imagine so.
in Suzhou. So.
How does like the volume of people compare to like Newcastle or London, like the actual amount of people that are in the place?
In Suzhou, I'm fairly sure the population is similar to London. It's about 7 million or something, maybe a bit smaller.
That's crazy. That's not even like one of their big cities.
Well, indeed, yeah. It's not even top tier.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's mad.
Did you go travelling a lot whilst you were there?
I did, yeah.
What was your favourite place to go to?
Oh, actually, because I lived in Hangzhou, which is not far from Suzhou. One of my favourites was Suzhou.
That's good.
Because I never lived there, but it was a really lovely place. You know, really lovely gardens, fantastic tea as well. Yiluochun, local tea. Nice lake as well. If you like going out on the boats and all that stuff.
I suppose good.
This may sound like another silly question, but we both like right now are gymming a bit, so.
There are gyms, they're air conditioned, they've got clean air.
Nice.
No problem with that. I don't know, in terms of staff speaking English, I'm not sure about that.
That's alright, as long as the equipment's okay, we don't really mind.
No problem there, yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah, obviously they use the mask and things like that. Is that something you found yourself doing as well, or?
Well, it depends on the day. Like in Hangzhou where I lived, most days it was just about okay without a mask.
Yeah.
On some days when the pollution really spiked, I went out. I did wear a mask. Yeah. And it's sort of it helps you feel a bit healthier.
Safer,
I think it's kind of worth looking into that. Worth getting some masks. But I think Suzhou is not so bad for pollution.
Okay.
Yeah,
you may well be able to get away with it.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's just not a concept that we're used to over here. So obviously it'd be a bit of a big change, the smog and everything over there.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. I mean, on bad days you feel it, but on most of the time it's not really a problem.
Yeah.
In regards to like humidity and weather,
Yes.
what's the weather like over there?
The weather is, well, in Suzhou it's kind of similar to Hangzhou, subtropical.
Yeah.
It's not great, to be honest.
Okay.
It's winter and summer are very long, and spring and autumn very short.
Right, okay.
Spring and autumn are perfection. They're really lovely.
They're just very short.
They're just very short. You know, you can't have too much of a good thing, right?
Exactly. So would you say it's like during the summertime it is very humid?
It's very hot and very humid. It's kind of like you step outdoor after your nice air-conditioned flat and you're sort of drinking tea, like hot tea. The air feels like that. Summertime is pretty crazy. It happens to be, depending, your school won't be in session. There will be lots of opportunities for you to do teaching elsewhere in China or in Suzhou.
Yeah,
or you can go traveling. Like there's plenty of China that is really lovely during the summer. Like if you go up to Harbin and Qinghai, just
So
go out
more
west.
rural
of-
areas, yeah.
Well, just generally, like the part of China you'll be in is in the southeast,
Yeah.
which is really, really hot and humid in the summer. And if you can get out to the west where it's mountainous, or the north where it's just colder, then you'll
Oh,
find
right.
it a lot more comfortable.
Okay.
And it's it would be like 20 something degrees there.
Oh.
It's really, and
Yeah.
a lot of Chinese people do the same thing. You know, during the summer they will try and leave the hot parts of China and
Try to go to a bit of a cooler place.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Super easy.